What's up, guys? He caught me half puff, halfway through my puff. Welcome to episode 34 of the Stogie Society podcast. My name is Hugo Smokes. Let's go around and see what we're smoking. I am smoking today the Don Carlos Shark for tonight's mid-year cigar review list. Why is Frank frozen?
Is he frozen?
He's frozen to me. Is he frozen to you?
He is frozen. He's out. He's
Okay.
gone.
All right. Guess
Well,
it's just me and you, buddy.
I guess so. All right. Well, I'm smoking the Shadow Smokers Legion Project ITS Toro tonight, and I'm actually pairing it with an old fashioned.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot to share my pairing. It's a bourbon sour.
By the way, this is the first one of these I'm smoking. It's starting off really good. Just putting it
Nice.
out there.
What's up, Kay? Thanks for joining us tonight.
What's
What's
up,
up?
everybody?
Benito. So we got Kay first, Ben second, and last but not least, third place, AJ. What's up, AJ?
We'll see if Frank tries to jump back on here.
Mm-hmm. Few beers after my second bourbon. I have a breathalyzer on my phone, so won't drunk post. It's all good, man. Our podcasts are totally aligned with community guidelines, so any profanity is, it's all right. It'll get erased. We got a perf in the house.
Where P Diddy at? Who's that? Is that Frank?
P Diddy. Yeah. Who is P Diddy? Smoking HDA Catalysm tonight. Love the stick and the brand. I think he was smoking the HDA last week too. Never heard of HDA. Oh, they're coming out of the Black Label Trading Company.
Trading
Okay.
company account. Oh.
All right. We got our brother Sober Cigars in the chat. Thanks for joining, buddy.
What's up, Matt? Yo, can you believe we're already halfway through the year?
Bro, I know. I mean, this year has flown by, bro. It's crazy.
It is. I remember just yesterday I was freezing my butt off over here.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered that when Frank initially jumped on, he was saying that he was situated underneath his little awning because there was a storm forecasted for his area. So I don't know if that caused problems for his connection. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
CAO Faso
Yeah.
Sol.
is that the one with the red label?
I
Or
think.
I tried the
red,
white
blue.
label.
What's up,
Is it the
Edgar?
blue one? What's up, Edgar?
P Diddy currently on trial, right? But were you calling one of us P Diddy, or I mean, I don't know. I don't keep up with P Diddy's. Anyway, oh, he's oiling Frank up. Ha, funny man.
What made you pick the shark tonight? Sorry about that
Because
alarm. I'm trying to.
because we were supposed to have a person that likes definition cigars, DC, and this is the DC Shark. And I don't think I have any. I have the Noir, which is a Cameroon, but I think I want to save it for for the review because it's
Yeah.
a hot one, you know.
Oh yeah, that's definitely reviewer problems. Is having cigars that you want to smoke, but you're saving
Yeah.
for a review, especially if you just have one.
Mm,
I have like a whole thing.
yeah, and the thing with that one is that I would smoke it, but just because it's kind of like a hot topic, I want to review it, or else I would have, who cares? but but our guest didn't come on, right? So we chose to do this mid-year list.
Which, by the way, I love things like this. I love it. Gives me a reason to look back at some of the stuff I've smoked, and you can look at a picture and remember, oh yeah, that was actually really good, or no, that sucked, even if you didn't make a video on it.
Right. Exactly. Oh yeah.
But like I think that the Lampert 2023 Limitada that you gave me, I really
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed that cigar, and I smoked it back in March. So
Mm-hmm.
that one's up there for me. And you just recently smoked the 25, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to try the 25.
Good luck. Did you already buy it? Cause good luck finding it.
Nah, I haven't bought it yet.
They're gonna be re-released, so if you're interested, they're gonna come out again,
Catch him.
and yeah, they're gonna release that one and the 23. So yeah, the
23
thing
was
with
good though.
yeah, oh here he is. And the thing with the 23 for me was that I smoked one. It had construction issues, messed up the cigar profile. So my rating was pretty low on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was my experience, right? So I revisited that cigar. Um, just last week, right, with the cigars with friends, and it was phenomenal. Freaking night and day, bro. JD was smoking that this morning, and same issue that I had the first time. So it's crazy because I've heard other people say that 23 gave them construction issues.
So it's
So
like the bronze back a little bit.
well, I haven't had any. Yeah, the same thing, but I didn't have any construction issues with it. I smoked like 2 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard that a lot about the bronze back though, is that some people just have a lot of issues with them.
hmm
But they're all handmade products, so
inconsistent.
yeah, they're going to be at least to some percentage. What's up, Frank? Welcome back.
Yeah, right as the show started, like I was noticing the lights outside of my yard, they flickered, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?" And all the power just went out, the whole block. I was like, "Oh crap!" But it went off for like real quick, and then it came back. So, anyways, I guess I'm gonna jump in. I don't have y'all already said what y'all are smoking.
Yeah, we
Oh
did.
yeah.
All right, so
Go
I'm
ahead,
doing
brother.
the Alex Glaz Gautu, what's the greatest architect of all time, or
Of the universe.
of the universe, whatever. Which was one of my favorites. Which has been so far one of my favorite sticks. Is the smaller Vitola. This one might be a little bit tougher,
hmm
and I'm pairing it with a beer and a hydration drink. I'm pairing it with a Shinerbach
Oh, that's a good one.
and a Prime Peso Pluma Prime. I don't know why.
What's Prime? Is that BCA or
No, it's just a hydration drink. It's like
It's like a vitamin water or something, right?
like a Gatorade kind of.
So you had the small version of the glass you had was the fellowship, right? Or the
The
fellowcraft?
fellowship, the Fellowcraft version.
Fellowship?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it's called. That one.
I
That one
that's
was
the one
amazing.
that one oh wait, did it come out yet? No, it's coming out this. Oh no, it already came out right last week.
No, yeah.
I'm
Well,
confused, bro. What the fuck going on here?
well, but that's the one that he sent me only the this one and the other one, the Novo Reino. That's the only two he sent me. I know
Oh.
for like y'all got the other the Rabini, whatever cigars.
Robaina.
Robaina.
Is
Yeah.
that the one I had?
What's up, crazy gringo? Hermanito, where you been at, man? Oh, speaking of the Robaina, Keith
that.
is saying the best this year is the AG Robaina and the Anillo. Now,
I need to
Keith.
try the anillo, but
Now,
Haven't
Keith. I know you went to the HQ Baller Lounge. Did you smoke the unbanded version or the banded version? Is what I want to know because I only smoked the banded version.
Oh, it's true about that. Mixed filler. Oh, I'm thinking short filler actually. But yeah, mixed filler, I guess I could see that too. Different burn times, different situations. Remember the Dapper cigar? There was that one piece that just wouldn't light. There was a lot of people that were saying that. It's like one
that was
thick piece of tobacco.
The 10th anniversary one?
Yeah, the Dapper 10th anniversary.
I did have that one.
Let's see. AJ saying I've had a few issues with the Bronx back. Won't stop me from smoking them. Yes.
No,
Yeah, same here.
I don't. I'm like you, Hugo. I don't think I've had a bad experience yet with the Bronx back. Yet.
No,
my first one, I just don't think it was as good as it could have been. But then when I revisited it, I was like, oh, okay, I see what everybody's talking about. It's a solid stick. But the one I actually reviewed happened to be my first one also, which Frank, I think you gave me that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that one, for some reason, maybe it was my fault on the humidity or something, but I wasn't getting much out of it. So maybe it was a little over humidified. And
or maybe that one cigar out of the pack that I was supposed to get, I gave it to you.
Yeah, the whammy card. No, I mean, but after the revisit, I was like, oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
What's up, Lou?
So,
Lou.
What's up, Uncle Lou? Yeah, for me, the bronzy, it was just like the flavor profile just varied a little bit between the different ones I smoked, but I didn't have any construction issues on that one. And a few I literally just took out straight from the humidor and sparked them up, and it's great.
Are you guys gonna order the Amazon Basin, the new size, the small ones, 4.3/8 by 40? I think it is.
The daggers.
Yeah, the daggers. Yeah.
I should. I mean, if they're as good as the OGs, I mean.
So I'm hearing mixed things.
I'm gonna wait till the same site has the Robusto bronze backs, and I'll order like both together.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, because I already tried that bronze back Robusto. Curious to see what the extra, whatever filler, probably extra fillers, right?
Yeah, because the bronze back as it is a Corona, right?
It's a Rothschild.
Is it? Oh, it's a Rothschild. That's right. Yeah. But it is a smaller cigar.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Rothschild. It's a Rothy.
I'm drinking a super hopped Citra IPA. I just kegged. I think one of my best brews to date, and a local distillery whiskey. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Dude, I really wish I had the patience to do to brew my own beer, man. I think I would drink half brewed beer because I get so impatient. I just want to be like,
Bro,
I tried it once. Didn't work out.
Remind me of fucking Barney Rubble from The Simpsons. Is that Barney Rubble?
Barney Rubble's from the Flintstones, fool.
Oh, which one's? What's the one from?
Gumble. Barney Gumble, right?
I don't even know the name of the. Hey, you
guys. That's you, Frank. Like looking up, he's like, give me a beer.
While we're on this subject of kegging stuff, I just told you guys, but I'll tell the chat. So if you've ever heard of the Bartesian, which is like the Keurig of mixed drinks, we just got one. My wife found it on Facebook Marketplace for $50, and they're usually like $400. So the old fashioned was made by that.
Oh,
so a little bit off topic here, but that machine, do you pour like the liquors? Do you pour the ingredients of like the specific drink and it mixes it for you, or do they have like a storage for all the different alcohols already? And how does it work?
Yeah, so it has like the one I have is the big one, so it has like 4 glass bottles. You put tequila, rum, whiskey, vodka in it, and you just let them hold it like basically like you would have, you know, your shelf of alcohol in glass bottles. And then what you do is it has little capsules that are non-alcoholic, but they have everything you need to mix. So it was between this old fashioned or an espresso martini tonight, and I was like, you know what, I'll do an old fashioned. And so it has like the orange peel and the zest and all that stuff, and so then it mixes like a Keurig would mix coffee, and it's the coolest thing. Like, and they average the capsules average like $3.38 per capsule, so it's like much cheaper than going to the bar.
Which if you go for a old fashioned at a bar, you're gonna pay like $13-14 at the lower end.
And you can choose the strength. So you can go what is the word they use now? Mocktail. I was gonna say virgin, but you can go mocktail all the way up to strong. And of course, I've only hit the fuente. I've only hit strong. Fuerte.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's not even a fingerprint on any of the other ones. Anyways.
Now that you mentioned those little capsules with the mixer included, I think I've seen them around. Yeah. And I know exactly what you're talking
about. It was an unbeatable deal, dude. Like, when they go on sale, they maybe hit like $350, $375. And there was this lady who was just like, I got one I used like 5 times. I sell it $50. And you could tell she had money and all that. And I was like, oh, she just wants the counter space. Let's go grab it. Tell her we'll get it.
Yeah.
So now we don't have the counter space, but we got it.
Mets. You gotta make sacrifices, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So have you guys tried that anillo yet?
I just bought it.
Oh, you just bought it?
I have it there.
I need to pick up a couple of those.
Yeah.
I've yet to have a bad
definition
from them. Definition cigar.
Mm-hmm.
They've always been really, really good.
Hey, Perf, is that going to be a new cigar rating?
A porch pounder.
Porch pounder?
Porch pounder.
But, you know where that came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Michael Herklotz.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, like, are you going to have to pay him royalty if you get money?
Yeah, you should.
The question Matt has been holding on to, like, very desperately. How is that ITS going?
Dude, I'm really enjoying it. Right at light up, it was like cinnamon spice sweetness, a nice bold pepper. And I mean, you guys saw my reaction when I lit it up right before we started. I was like, oh, I'm going to like this. It's pretty good. It has faded back a little bit, but it's still very enjoyable. I'm taking mental notes for whenever I review it.
There you go, Matt. Peter and everybody else. Yeah, for sure. On that one.
Do they still have the wrap of tobacco on the smaller size? The daggers?
No,
they don't have it?
No,
they have, it's unbanned.
It's just the name.
Oh, sorry.
So it's just the name.
It's just basically an unbanded cigar. Like, because I don't even know. They probably come naked. I don't know. The basin comes in cellophane, but
no, this is a little 3-pack or 4-pack that or that 5-pack, whatever it is, that comes without cellophane.
Espolón Margarita, nice. Espolón Tequila. The fucking liquor connoisseur is in here, so we're gonna say that's a good tequila.
Nice.
All right, here we go. My top 5 so far this year. Number 1, Chamali Dynasty, which was a very good cigar.
I like the Pioneer more.
I haven't had the Pioneer.
Or 2. The Pioneer was good. I just reviewed that, and that was his number 2. So he liked the Dynasty more. That's interesting.
Number 3, Plasencia Alma del Cielo, which I think Hugo had.
Hugo had that. He reviewed that.
Mm-hmm.
The El Pulpo.
I have that one. Haven't smoked it
yet. And then the Sobremesa Solita Red.
Didn't you just review that one too, Hugo? Or are you?
Yeah.
The Solita Red, you did.
Yeah. I didn't care for it. I was like, all right, one thing I gotta say, it's for me, it was very different than the other dark wrapper Dumbartons, but I mean, if you're a Saka fan, you're probably gonna love it. I don't know.
Dude,
some people, I think it's like mixed feelings on that cigar, to be honest with you.
Shout out Chamale for hitting the top 2 in Michael's list.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, have you had the Pangu?
Pretty cool.
Because 2 out of 3 blends hit his top 5. That's pretty nice.
El Cielo and Robusto. Ever try half espresso squirt on ice? Oh, what?
Half
Espresso, half squirt.
half espresso, half squirt. Oh, squirt the Sprite style seltzer drink, right?
The
It's kind of like
grapefruit.
It's a grapefruit.
oh, it's grapefruit. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting, dude. What is
Oh.
going on tonight?
You got a lot of
I
action over there, bro.
apologize. I
You got
apologize to everybody in the chat, dude.
Ice looking for you, bro.
Dude, it must be right. I think they're in my city. I had a fire truck when we first started, and now I'm having everybody doing their big motors and everything. Anyways,
To answer Keith, I haven't tried, but is it good? I'll try it. I like espresso and I like squirt.
mm-hmm.
So
Frank, did you like the fajero? That's. I need to remember if I smoked them. I said I haven't had a bad definition. Doesn't mean I've tried all the definition cigars.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I just want to make sure. I just want to bring that out there.
I was gonna say
Some
they
items
cut
here.
a fucking lancero in half, but there's no lanceros in CAO, is there? I don't think so.
I've never seen one.
So is Mike just saying here that they had like a random blend that's just like sitting in the factory, and they were like, hey, let's just call it a basin and throw it out there, basically.
I guess. I don't know. It's
But I
supposed
mean, I'm sure it's going to have some of the characteristics, like the some of the tobaccos and stuff that come with it. I'm assuming
The Brazilian, maybe
Yeah.
that Brazilian. I mean, that's what makes it a basin, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's for people above my pay grade.
we really need to get you that Amazon basin extra añejo.
Añejo?
Dude, you're gonna
Dude,
fucking
I
love that
really enjoyed the basin. Shout out DC for that one.
cigar. Yeah,
Pengu
was great
on the back off.
And the back off first half was a bit shaky for me, but they were kind enough to send more skill revisit. So he had another one to try.
Mm-hmm.
I had two of the Pengu. I reviewed the second one, and I felt like the second one did better than the first one did.
I've only had the Dynasty and the Pioneer so far. Dynasty wasn't a review; it was a Migar, and I thought it was okay. And reviewed the Pioneer, and I really enjoyed the Pioneer. Even though I think in the review I misspoke on the first time I called the wrapper out. I think I said it was a Mexican San Andreas and it was a Connecticut broadleaf. I fixed it the rest of the review, but that first time I said something, saying the wrong thing.
Bro, it happens, man. We all the mistake. We
Yeah,
just
I'm
power
not
through over there. You know what? At some point,
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be recorded. Yeah,
Nah, man, the algorithm would kill that
Pengu
video
didn't
if
do
I
it
took
for
it
me.
down. Had some draw issues, but I'll revisit
had
it.
some
Yeah.
draw issues, but I'll revisit.
I think
It's pretty
Edgar
good.
had
I liked it.
Edgar had some draw issues, construction issues on that cigar, but then again, he's been having bad luck on cigars, bro. Like 3 out of 5 had tunneled on him, burn issues. He's in a bad deficit.
Yeah, they got to build up their good credit, man. That's the one. I have 2 of them. I haven't smoked them yet. The Pengu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, AJ said he had a beetle hole in his unbanded cigar.
Oh shit.
A tear with the beetle hole. I mean, you'll definitely know if it's a beetle hole because it goes like through, and it's perfectly round.
Like a pin.
Kind of, yeah, exactly, like a pinhead. Yep, pinhead size. It's good to try. Try it on a hot day. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Make sure no ice on your cocktails,
Make sure
right?
You're having your cocktails with that ice. Well, it's probably gonna be in LA
Yellow.
over there with Hugo.
Yellow.
All the protests going on in LA, bro.
It's going away.
In LA.
All the protests in LA.
Oh, you know what I thought? You know what I heard?
It's going
My
away.
my lights going away in the porch. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, okay.
What light?
Like, ice, ice.
Ice, baby. No problem. Yeah.
There's the
So,
volume back on.
Frank, do you want to get started and talk about a few cigars that have been memorable so far in 2025?
So for me, I mean, this is cigars that I've smoked in this year, not that they're
Yeah,
from
that's
this
fine.
year.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
For
Those are the
me,
cigars that you're gonna,
yeah,
if you have an end of the year list, you're gonna work
yeah.
on those, right?
For me, one I didn't review, and I have one for review that I'm going to do, but I had it on the podcast. Was the was it the Martinique? The definition, no, principal cigars, the Martinique.
I believe you had the Lancero, right?
I had the Lancero. That
Uh-huh.
one was freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably my favorite Lancero that I've had. Um, Another one is the Alex Glaze, the Gautu. I really like the cigar. It's just the flavor profile on it, man. It's just I like that dark wood, like deep tobacco flavors. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, Another one that I would say was actually really good. So there's a YouTuber, or we were gonna have him on the show one time, but we ended up like having issues with bringing him on. But it was his name is Dreamer Cigars, but he has his own cigar called the Onward Dream, and it's from JC Newman, which is the one I posted on the on that thing that DC created, and it's called the Onward Dream. It's from JC Newman. That one so far is my top cigar. It is freaking amazing.
All right. Now you got me wanting to smoke it. I have one. I
Yeah,
just never smoked.
yeah. I think I gave it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You gave
really
it to me.
enjoyed it, but then again, I mean, I know we have different flavors because I had one from a local shop here that I really liked, and you didn't like it. So I mean, hopefully, you do like it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my top three right now. I mean, and then if you will, Cuban cigars. The Partagas Serie D #5 has been, oh my god, was one of my favorite Cuban cigar. That
Nice.
one, the Siglo Uno Cohiba, and still with the Oyo de Monterrey Epicure #1. That was just a smooth overall cigar. And again, they're not the most higher end of the Cuban cigars. I know there's so many way better ones, but those are what I've had.
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
really enjoyed.
What cigar was it? The one that you used for the promo video? I didn't recognize that band.
And the promo video for here. That's the Monte Cristo. Sorry, the Oyo de Monterrey Epicure #1.
No. The one that DC made for us. The picture you
Oh,
sent.
that one was the Onward Dream.
Wait, one more time.
The one
Is
that
it
I
good enough
shared
for you?
Yeah, it's
right now
kind
is
of.
my favorite. It's a JC Newman. It's and my internet went out. Oh, yeah. So sorry, my internet's going out again.
You're good.
Oh man. Wait, what's up, Cigar Social Club? Welcome, bro.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh man, that sucks. What the fuck?
What? Cuban sandwich left over from the actual basis. That's what I was wondering. Just something extra.
That sucks. Oh, AJ, I'm far from the chaos, bro. I'm good. I'm protected by the power of YouTube.
Okay,
Nah, just
so
kidding.
I think I'm back now.
That shows you how big your state is, Ugo. Because if you're not
Right?
from California, it's hard to judge like how far things are away.
Yeah.
Unless you look at a map. But if you don't look at a map, you're not from California. You better, watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, technically, I live in a suburb of LA, so
So how far are you if you drove to LA? Like, what's that? Like 45 minutes?
it's 25 miles west of me.
Oh, so it's way more than 45 minutes with that LA traffic.
With LA traffic, it usually takes me like 45 to an
Oh,
hour.
okay.
Without traffic, uh, yeah, 30 minutes. I don't know, maybe less, 20 minutes.
Nice.
Makes sense, Michael. Probably is. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done any research on the dagger. I know that it was out, and I know that it's a half lancero. That's all I know.
Now, is that the same, roughly the same size as the uh Black Label Trading Company? What's those small cigars they have out?
The Madonna Negra?
No,
Is it
there's
Madonna
one
Negra?
called. It's like it comes in a little box.
No, coffin.
Coffin nails.
Coffin
Nails, right?
nails or nail. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's coffin nails. I like that branding. I like how they
Something
did
like that.
that. That was nice.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're around roughly the same size and smoke
Yeah.
time. Because that's a 4. I think that's a 4 and 3/8 by 38. I don't know.
440. 440. I think they're 440s. The coffin nails.
Not pretty close. The daggers are 438.
Yeah.
What's up, Bourbon Grinch? Welcome, bro.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up,
so
man? Dude, I love that picture.
throw it up in the comments what your top cigars for so far for 2025. They don't have to be releases from 2025. Just whatever you smoked from, January 1st till now. Pretty interested to know what you guys are smoking and liking. But I was gonna ask Frank, we had bad connection. What was the cigar that was on the promo video?
So it was it's called Onward Dream. It's from a YouTuber that's called Dreamer Cigars. He does a lot of like hints and like tips on like how to pair a cigar and stuff like that.
Cigar, yeah.
Remember we were gonna have him on the show, but then something happened with our scheduling. So I bought those cigars so that I had it for the show, and we never had them. So I tried it, and dude, I fell in love with that damn cigar, man. It's definitely a very good cigar, and it's made by JC Newman. So I really enjoyed it. And the price point on those, are like $12-$13. Really, really good.
What's up, Mel?
Not bad. It's a pretty good.
What's up, Mel?
Mel, what's up?
It's a pretty big cigar, like 6x54 torpedo, right?
Yes.
Something.
Mm-hmm. It's a good size cigar, but it's very good, and the construction was freaking phenomenal. That's the review that I'm hoping to push out Thursday. I know Hugo has one. You have one at 10:30. I'm gonna try mine for 12:15. I'm taking a Carpe's old spot.
Yeah, I'm not. So I don't release every Thursday. Just when I don't know, I want to bring something out, but I usually Tuesday, Saturday.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's right.
But yeah, just stay there, Frank. Stay in that time slot, and nobody's.
I'm staying 12:15. Carpe TV 12:15, and I'm not moving fucking 12:15.
Hey, I'm Friday, Sunday, man. Don't take Friday, Sunday.
Friday, Sunday at 4:01 p.m. We got you, man. We got you.
Yeah. So that's the one I'm reviewing right now, and I mean, spoiler, it scored pretty high. Even nice. I'm like, man, I think I scored it too high, and then I went back to watch the video, and I'm like, no, I think I scored it the way I liked it.
Nice. I don't know, Keith.
How about you?
Hold on. I want to answer Keith. I want to say I've tried Espolon, but I'm not really sure. But yeah,
Espolon is not too white boy.
Okay,
Casamigos is too white boy.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Casamigos was
he doesn't mean.
Oh, dude, look at those smoke rings.
He doesn't mean it like colorwise.
Bro.
Dude, I've been practicing off camera, man. Just for this moment.
Yeah, no, I know what he means. Like, I know not the color, but I'm trying to remember like if I've had Espolon. I know I've seen it. It's like a little round bottle with that the shoulders are like kind of round,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, blue label maybe.
I think the Spallone was pretty good. I like the Spallone. I'm not a huge
What's
tequila
up,
person.
hologram?
That was actually not bad.
What's up, hologram?
Hologram. I'm guessing the Unbanded Cigar 2 had a footband. Tear into the wrap. Oh, that's probably why.
AJ, stop, bro. You're gonna piss off Peter. You're trying to guess the cigar here, bro. Stop.
Well, I mean, dude, like to be honest, there's a lot of cigars that have footbands now. It's not like there's a couple that
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Now
Coffin
if
nails.
they had like
coffin nails.
Coffin nails. Now if they had a unique shape and he kept harping on that shape, yeah, then he's trying to really like give it away.
Yeah. So AJ, now it sucks times probably like 3 times 3.
Dude, traffic in LA was horrible when we went.
Remember?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it's famous. It's famous for being bad.
Yeah, notorious for shit.
Yeah.
Notorious for traffic, bro. Keith, I'm gonna be fairly busy on Friday, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it, bro. But I did see that he's gonna have his grand opening. What's up, Sogi, bro?
Ugo, how far away are you from that?
It's pretty far, bro. It's I want to say it's at least 35-40 miles south.
That's not
okay.
You make it seem like it's about 3 hours away. But traffic. You're right, traffic.
Yeah, it's the 5 freeway, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking 5.
Yeah, so you get a car gar on your way and chill.
So the only thing is that the grand opening is from 2 to 10. I have to be on my way from my house at 6 p.m. to go pick up my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
So from over there, I would have to leave like at 4. So, I don't want to risk it, you know?
But it's not like he's not going to be there the whole time, right? Like, I mean, he's managing that.
No,
place,
yes,
right?
but it's a grand opening. It's a grand opening deal. Yeah. So Randall, you want to mention your memorable cigars of this year?
Yeah, in no particular order.
Yeah, of course. You got to mix it up because you don't want to give anything away, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, every Avowed I've tried so far has been great. New Dawn, the Vow. I mean, both phenomenal cigars. The Arlequin from Fratello Cigars actually surprised me. That was actually, out of all the ones I've tried from them, that was actually the best one. It was actually really good. The Basin was great.
Let me stop you for a minute, right? A little bit. The Fratello, does Fratello make that, or is there like a parent?
No, I think it's a Fratello Arlequin.
Oh, okay. They have their own.
Like it's theirs. So those, the Alex Galez Gautu in Master, the 760 was pretty good. That's the only one I've tried, but it was a memorable cigar, and I really enjoyed it. The Room 101 Nabakubi Shingong LE 2023 was great.
Room 101 makes some solid cigars, man. I mean, they're not like the most, some the ones I've had are like the most super memorable, but they're pretty good, man.
Room 101?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And then there's I'll tell you what doesn't make my list, like it just didn't impress me that much, was the 2024 cigar of the year, the Judge.
we're gonna go around and the next round is gonna be cigars that didn't impress you. So
okay. So I think I gave some good examples. So Cuban wise, that Trinidad I just had last week was great. Remus, I think it was the small one.
Yeah.
The Romeo y Julieta #1 was good, and also my all-time favorite so far Cuban is the Monte Cristo White at Mundo. It's a great cigar.
Dude, Michael Tomberlin is on top of it, bro. He's smoking like the new releases. Yeah, pretty good, man. And I've seen them like on Unbanded. I've seen them on Cigars Daily, and I forget what else. Good job, Michael.
So you're saying we need to see him on the podcast, huh?
We need to see him on
He
the
spoke.
podcast.
He has
on
some
the
interesting sticks.
Oh, like as a guest, or
yeah, dude.
I'm sure why not? I mean, if
Hell
he
yeah.
wants to. Oh yeah, his experience. Hell yeah. Hey, what the hell? Topless reviews at 5. Now is that AM or PM? Because I know you're a fucking morning bird, bro. What's up? What's up, JB?
Hey,
Hell no, you need
Ra-
the 2 smokes for the drive.
the drive,
Yeah, yeah.
Randall's
Oh,
frozen again.
yeah, frozen for hour and a half drive for Keith. Yeah. Let's see what this year I smoked a Diamond Crown Maximus, had sitting in the tank 16 years of
Damn.
age, was a treat. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Interesting, bro. So I just smoked today the Jose Blanco Señoriales, which is going around viral. And that cigar was released in 2014, so it's got at least 10 years of age. I gotta say, for a cigar that's 10 years old, it definitely had like some umph to it still.
What's
And
that? I missed that.
the Jose Blanco Señoriales, the one that's going around, it's
Oh yeah.
going kind of viral on us.
I was seeing one of the guys on Instagram. He bought a box of La Gloria Cubana, from like I think 2002.
Cuban
But
or not? New,
no,
New
no, no,
World?
no, New World, but they were still like sealed in the box and everything.
Mm. From that guy A&M.
I don't remember who it was. I just remember seeing that. I was like, damn, dude, like it was a brand new box. Like it was,
2002.
yeah, or 2012.
Mm.
I want to say it was either 2 or 12. If it was 2,
Big
badass.
difference.
Yeah, if it was 12, then I mean, still badass.
Yeah. Still fucking 13 years, right? Or 12 at least.
Didn't Tim from Cigars Daily smoke a Davidoff from like 20 something years of age, or that had been in someone's humidor that long?
He's got a shelf at the top of his humidor. I saw it in one of his shorts where he has like all his prized, really old aged cigars.
Mm.
That's nice.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
This is the only issue with sharks, especially the
Ribs?
DC sharks.
Yeah.
The wrapper kind of busts a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because this is like
You
the
think-
third one I smoke, and it's a fucking hard square box press.
Yeah.
So that's the only
You think
thing.
it's the
It
shape?
unravels a bit.
It's definitely the shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always prefer a parejo over anything. Parejo
Number
from-
two, the number 2 DC. Oh my God, that was good.
Number 2 is fucking good, dude. Belicoso also. So my question for AJ was compared to how does it compare to a new Maximus, if you don't mind sharing? Golden Egg Lancero never had it. And he's saying the
Golden Egg
Room-
is room 101, isn't it?
I don't know.
As long as you're not talking about the egg by Drew Estate.
No,
Yes,
the Golden
I
Egg is
know.
that's the one that has the little picture of Bat Booth on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I
Oh,
was it's just a ridiculous looking cigar, the egg.
because there's
Yeah,
also
dude.
like a punch egg, maybe, or is that the egg roll?
That's the egg roll.
Okay.
Yeah. The egg is just ridiculous looking like a snake just ate a mouse shape. It looks
Yeah,
like an egg.
that's the Drew Estate egg,
Yeah.
Mm.
which I think would who was it Tony the soy sauce assassin? He smoked it from the middle, like from the ends out, like he poked a hole in the middle and smoked it inwards.
I was
What?
just like,
Yeah,
I gotta watch
think
that.
it's Oscar broadleaf. Last week it was very, very nice. It tastes
I think that's the one that Cigar Hound Dog just reviewed. I actually just ordered one just so I can try it because I want. It's a 2025 release, so you know I
These
thought I'd
people
give it
are
a
on
shot.
it, man. They're on these 2025s.
You know what, man? The first year, I count last year as a first year because I started late 2023,
Yeah.
and I was just building repertoire, like like La Roma de Cuba, H Up Man, New World, um, whatever, like stuff like that. And I think I reached a point where like I was like, dude, I need to smoke a lot more new releases because there's so many cigars being released, like you know like obviously I'm not shooting for all the new releases, but at least 30 to 40% of my repertoire I wanted to be like new releases, or catch at least like more than half of the new stuff that comes out, because
Well, and they'll
Yeah.
just all they will is they'll become more and more relatable as they get bigger and as they become older and older. Because after about 5 years, they're if they stick, they're around, and people are always constantly looking up reviews. So
yeah, they are. And for me, like honestly, like I just got really, like, how should I say this, discouraged, I guess, because like let's say, like, for example, like the Colmena 10th anniversary, it was the last year release. I smoked it this year. I was like, I don't know, is it like really, like, is it like really how should I say this, proactive to film it? Like it was like just recently released last year, like instead of smoking it right then and there, like you're smoking it the next year. I don't know. I just thought,
oh yeah, dude. People are gonna. I mean, it's still a lot of people that haven't smoked that one. Also,
mm.
dude. By the way, speaking of reviewing and stuff, you hit 1,000.
Oh yeah, I did, dude. I didn't
Yeah,
even
Badass, dude.
congratulations, man. Congratulations. I saw I was like, oh shit. Congratulations, man. That's a big one. On YouTube, it's hard.
Yeah, Soggy Brody actually commented on the Sobremesa Solita, and I was like, oh shit, did I? So then I go, because I usually just pull it up on my phone on the studio app, and I go straight to the comments. It doesn't have the number there. You got to go to the homepage. But yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, just
man. That's cool.
let's move forward as long as we're um YouTube allows us, right? And
Hell yeah, dude.
but I did receive a nice gift from YouTube, like a whole list of age restricted videos this morning. So
Me too.
Me too. Me too. They must be back to work today. It must be a work day.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like I all my videos prior, I had been putting the age restriction,
mm,
and
Mm-mm.
when Pig Jimmy was like, "Hey, let YouTube do it for you," that way you get a little bit of traction on it.
yeah,
And I was like, "Well, let me try that." And sure enough, dude, like all my videos now that got the age restriction, I was able to get a good amount of views to them. So I'm like, "Oh, I'll just let YouTube just do it for me. Fuck it."
Dude, I'll
yeah,
be honest with you. It's funny. YouTube thinks I'm a year older than I am because when I created my YouTube account, I was 17 or I was 15 or something. And no, I was 17. And I remember for some reason it asked my agent and said you can't view certain videos unless you're 18. And I was like, well then shoot, then I was born in 88. I'm 18. And so I started my channel, and I started my first channel in 06. Pre-cigar, whole different stuff going on over there. Don't post on it anymore, but whole lot of crap over there. So yeah,
mm.
it thinks I'm 37.
Fucking young ass. You're still in your 30s,
Mm-hmm.
punk ass.
Dude,
Must
that
be
is
nice.
like, uh, dude, that's like strong will right there, bro. To hide a box for like 5-10 years. Interesting.
Yeah.
Especially from yourself. It's because they're there.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
as time goes by and you keep buying cigars, you start forgetting that the shit you have. Like I go through now and I see cigars that I have from 2023, and I'm like, holy
Mm-hmm.
shit, these already have like at least 2 years of age in my humidor.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Especially if you keep them in the box. Like I just put a Bovida pack in a box sometimes and just keep it on a shelf beside my humidor,
Yeah.
like a big enough Bovida pack. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I even had these. I kind of stocked them up on like the
Yeah.
shelf beside my humidor. Yeah, that happens.
Again, Just took off the wrapper. I mean the band,
Yeah,
and look at,
man.
Oh man.
but
So
it's
what's your second one?
holding steady. Nah, this one will last me through the whole show. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even made a fucking dent to this motherfucker, dude.
Oh, cigar check, dude. How is that one?
Dude, this one's freaking amazing. It's just, it's a lot harder to puff on because it's freaking huge.
Okay.
But how
The
about
draw.
yours?
How's the draw?
It's actually open. It's not like, I mean, not superly open, but very good draw.
Okay.
But it's just very hard to, like, get the smoke out of it.
That's why
And
I
what?
was saying. I think the fellowship is probably like that golden standard for that because everybody says the fellowship's amazing, and you gave me that one, the 760. It's 760, right?
Yep.
Or yeah,
760.
and I liked it, but the things I was getting starting in like the second, third was what everybody was getting the entire way through the fellowship.
Well, I was gonna give you the Novo Reno, the smaller one, but I've been wanting you to push out those Churchill videos on Sunday. That's why I sent you that the 760.
No, I appreciate it. I like a longer cigar on a Sunday because that's the day that I'm like smoking and I'm like, I have nothing to do. I'm letting laundry do its thing and all that stuff, and I'm just out here chilling. So I really appreciate it. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
This has been a great year for new releases. There, dude. This is the time for all these new releases, man. There's a lot of them out there.
Hell yeah.
Like Alex Galez that came out with all these cigars. Avowed.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Never mind. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I was thinking, when did Alex release his line? I didn't even know that.
I don't know when he released his line, but I started getting word of it or hearing about it this year. Like it wasn't until you started you brought him on your Friday Friday live.
Bro.
I was like, oh shit.
And I should know because I had him on there, but I completely forgot. When did he say? Damn, too much fucking cigar info, bro.
Dude, I know,
There's a
dude.
lot
It's
out
like,
there, man.
yeah, dude, and it bombards you, and then by the time you know, you're like, wait, what did he say? I don't remember.
Ben, be careful, man. Don't smoke them together. To cigar challenge. You know how that goes. Padron number 64 solid with 5 years and age. Even better, newly box. I think any Padron is better with some yellow on the cello, bro.
64 is.
We got
Hey, Crispin, happy belated birthday, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
and,
Well,
Hey,
I told you happy
Crispin.
birthday on your birthday, but happy birthday, happy belated now.
and he's gonna
Have a
he's gonna-
live on Friday
yeah,
for his
gonna
birthday.
have a live on Friday.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. All right, for me, let's see. Cigars that I smoked this year that have had an impact on me. Starting from, let me see, I'm going back here on my. These are cigars that I already posted. Okay, so like the Byron Distinguidos 21st Century, the dark wrapper. Really good cigar. Amazon Basin 2025, for sure.
Yeah, it's a good cigar, man.
I was really impressed how good that cigar treated me, man. It was really good.
Then I need to smoke it.
You have it already?
Well, DC gave us one, and I haven't smoked it yet. The 2025, I smoked the 24
That's
and
right.
the 24 añejo. I just haven't smoked the 25 yet.
Yeah. You know that one from Blackbird? No, just kidding. No, that one didn't do it for me. See, I smoked this year the Ferio Tego Elegancia 2023. And that was influenced a lot by Skinny Money.
I like that one. That one
Frankie,
and the Suma were good.
Can you take over the comments while I look at my, because I have to scroll
Of
my
course,
list
of course.
over.
I got you.
And let's see.
I wonder if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. I can't do it.
No.
What's your
what's
when you're going through them, Ugo? What was your favorite, or what's a standout Lancero? Because I think a lot of people know you really enjoy and dig Lanceros, and it's kind of interesting to see what you think about that.
You know what,
As you're
bro?
going through them.
What's up,
Yeah,
Javier?
yeah. We'll see if I. Yeah, we'll see if any. 'Cause I don't think I. I don't think I have a lot of lanceros on the repertoire actually, because I smoked a lot of lanceros last year. Um, but for example, like the Atabey, I reviewed the Dioses 8x50, but I smoked several lanceros.
Hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention one. Actually, the Mia Brands Sumatra, Mia Brands
Mm,
from back in February. That was a great cigar. The
nice. Yeah, that was
Sumatra.
a good. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah. So that was that. That was from this page, and let's see over here. Some more of the more recent stuff. Oh, dude, Opus X Dubai. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, dude, you made me want to try that one so bad. You loved it.
Dude, the that Dubai was so good. It's so good.
The OG,
Yeah.
right? The green band, the green one, right?
Yes, the original, and specifically the robusto size, which is the only one I've had. But you know what? I really don't care for the other ones because again, my taste for cigars is like the smaller vitola. So
Yeah.
I'm noticing these days I'm going towards smaller ring gauges, smaller. Like I still do love Gordos and Churchills, but I noticed that in the past maybe 18 months, I've started smoking more Coronas, Robustos,
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah,
Robusto Grandes, and it's like, oh, this is interesting. It's like you're enjoying a better experience for a shorter time instead of
hmm
enjoying a decent experience for a longer time. Because a lot of
yeah,
times that extra time it dilutes a little bit the cigar. I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I now
I agree.
obviously I still, no matter what, I still love cigars anyway. But
yeah.
depending, I just noticed that I buy more that I used to would have never looked at like a Corona size and been like, oh, I want that. But I don't know.
I'm just glad you're starting to you got into the craft and the boutique blends because you used to be all about legacy.
Well, I didn't know much about the boutique bands, so I joined the Discord.
Yeah.
Like I was more like, what can I pick up? If I wasn't going to a B&M, I was getting beer at a Total Wine, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop by the Humidor and hit the Olivas and the AJs and the Padrones and all that.
Yeah.
And then if I went to a brick and mortar, I'd be like, well, I don't know anything about this stuff, but I do know about the whatever,
Yeah.
the legacy stuff.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
So
And then the what's that wine store you mentioned?
Total
Total
Wine.
Wine.
Total Wine. They have like the fake cohibas.
Oh, what
They
was
have,
it called?
yeah, they have
The
the
Cuban,
Dominicans.
their Cuban rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when they do that. Like, yeah, they're Cuban, they're cohibas made in Dominican Republic, and they're really, I mean, I don't even grab those because, like, I don't know. I did a review on the Red Dot several years ago for my channel. Really enjoyed it, and I've revisited it since, and it's like it's okay, but I don't find myself grabbing the cohiba because you're buying like a $25 cigar for like, there's better at $25.
Oh yeah,
New World,
Uh,
New World. Cohibas definitely are not worth it.
mm-mm.
but
And I've
Cuban
never had a
cohibas are also
Cuban,
expensive as shit. But
and
Oh, the
and
original, yeah.
and I had one in my box to buy, and then I took it out because it's like $151 for the one, and it was like a poquito cigar, and I was like, you know what?
pequeño.
Well, yeah, poquito. I'm taking that one right on out of there. Oh, $300, I got you for that, but not 456. I'm not paying 456 if I could take that one cigar out.
Yeah,
Maybe
hell
next time. Maybe I'm going back in October. Maybe I'll grab one.
now
Hey,
that you had a taste for them, like
oh
a
yeah,
more you're gonna know that what you're getting, quality, right? So
Mm-hmm. And the thing about Cuban cigars is like I see the place that they fill.
mhm.
Like I still super enjoy these days where I go, you know what? I took the day off, and this is what's funny. Every time I've had a Cuban, it's because I took the day off of work, and I was like, this is my relaxed day. I just had some time, And it's like, you know what? Cuban review. And I always do it in the morning because I know they're a little bit milder in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
And I always just like sit out there longer. You know, I review them. I enjoy them. I just really enjoy them.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
What's up,
And,
Sosa?
and thankfully, yeah, what's up, Sosa? Thankfully, I think most of the ones except for one, the draw's been phenomenal, right?
Yeah, I think so. I've enjoyed every single one of them. The first one was the least enjoyable. And I think it was because mentally, you know, there's that mentality of you build it up in your head. It's impossible to hit that standard. And it was the Epicure de Lux. What is it? The Olla de Matre Epicure de Lux. And everybody says the Epicure 2 is the best one, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But
Smoke, yeah.
I built it up and I was like, yeah, I'm getting cedars, like light spice. And I'm like, but was it worth the $48 for this little Robusto? However much it costs, because and I would revisit it, honestly. I mean, I would, but
if you're gonna go that route, I recommend getting the Epicure either 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a smaller stick, but it's still way worth it.
And I would rather do that because that Trinidad that I just had, the Reyes, phenomenal stick. Very small. I smoked it slow, got about 48 minutes out of it. Perfect. Cup of coffee, perfect.
And if you notice, you're gonna find the brands that fit your palate a little bit more, and definitely Trinidad, Partagas, Monte Cristo are gonna go more with your palate. And remember that when you smoke them. Remember me.
The part of this you're gonna really enjoy.
I'm going back to South America in October. I'm going back to Ecuador, and I know exactly where to go. And my wife's already talking about, I'm gonna go visit a friend. I'm like, cool. Go visit them for about 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna smoke 1 or 2 cigars while I'm there.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm already looking forward to that.
So Matt is saying that Byron 21 is top 5 for him.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Another cigar. This is a Connecticut. I barely smoking it here, and it's an older one, but it's a Warp Colmena Original. Really enjoyed that cigar.
The OG, the first one, right?
Yes.
Then there was the Black Honey.
Me?
No. The original Colmena. The Colmena. Not the Black Honey.
Oh.
The one you smoked.
You gave me that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that fitting your palate.
Yeah.
Our palates are slightly different, and I was like, it's okay. I was like, it's okay, but yeah, it wasn't a bad cigar. It just wasn't completely on my end.
No, and yeah, I could see, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that one, the Cavalier Genevieve White series really, I was really pleasantly surprised with that one. It was really, really good. One of the, first Cavaliers. Well, actually, it was like the second or third Cavalier I smoked. Before that, it was only the Tempuras. So I was like, damn, this cigar hit the mark for me. Hell yeah. And then getting a little bit into like the higher end, because I think that's what I've been smoking here at the end, or the most recent stuff is the Opus 25th anniversary, man. For being a fresh Opus, that cigar was really good. It was really good. Really enjoyed that one.
How long do they age that? You know?
Everything's undisclosed, so who knows? It's a toy maker one. Yeah, toy maker.
I had the 20, and the 20 was really good. I can imagine the 25 would be probably a lot better.
Right, you're talking about the Dubai compared to the 25th anniversary?
No. I recently had the Opus X, the
20th anniversary.
20th anniversary.
Oh, okay, the blue band.
The blue band, yeah, that one was really, really good.
Yeah. I think I had that one too.
Martinique Lancero for the win.
Nice. I think
Matt.
That was part of my list last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good cigar. Hell yeah.
That's why I got it, because of you. I was like, oh, if he likes it that much, I mean, I got to try it in Lancero.
Yeah. Dude, the Opus X La Sociedad, fucking really good cigar after a year of rest. Man, that cigar is really good. $90 though, MSRP for sure on that one.
Yeah, that's what where I get the little.
Yeah.
Greco was not as bad as everyone made it out to be. Just much bolder, darker profile cigar. Says Aperf.
And
Oh,
that
and Aper.
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, me and Aperf agree on one thing. The because I had this year too. For the first time, I revisited it for what, and I had it on the show. I think it was the AJ Nicaraguan Puro. Is a cigar that doesn't get enough love, and I think Aperf agreed with that. It was like the I think it's like the Brown Band, the Nicaraguan Puro. That AJ is a pretty decent cigar, and I don't think it's that expensive.
No, HAs are not that much, but they have a tendency to being a little more spicy.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah,
of the
you know
cigars.
what you're getting. Yeah, you know what you're getting when you reach for an AJ.
Yeah. And then the Gauto, obviously, from Alex Glass, the original one too. I smoked that one live though.
Yeah.
Very good cigar, very good. And then what else was I gonna say? I think that's it. Yeah. And then as far as Cubans, this year I finally got to smoke the Bolivar Royal Coronas, which is basically a Robusto. Fucking phenomenal cigar, really good cigar. That one, oh, the Robainas Famosos, that one's coming up, but really good cigar.
That's Alex Glass too, right? Or is that the actual? That's the actual Cuban one.
The Cuban one is called Vegas Robainas.
Gotcha.
Um, yeah, and then the Vegas Robainas has a Vitola called the Unicos, which is like a torpedo, and everybody loves that one. I have one. I don't know if I want to review it or just smoke it on my own. We'll see. But Sal really likes that one. Matt really likes that one. Everybody that smoked it, bearded cigar, love that one.
Have
But
y'all tried the Sanj Patel India 2025 yet?
mm-mm,
No.
Y'all have it though, right?
mm-mm.
Yeah.
You
Oh
don't have
wait,
it?
We do.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He sent us.
Yeah.
He sent us that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. I just haven't smoked it yet. I was curious if anybody had.
Mm,
Is that officially released yet?
I think next year.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I did smoke it. I smoked it right away because fucking Sanj was like smoking and it was super wet. So half of the cigar burned good, and then the second half I had to keep relighting it. So
Sanj, man.
yeah. So I mean it was pretty enjoyable the first half. It was like different spices. It would reminded me kind of like of the black.
I
And
like the
then
black.
yeah, and then it just like because I had to relight it so many times, and also to continue off of the A-Perf comment about the Graco, the one I smoked, dude, I had to relight that sucker like 5-6 times, so it was a bad thing for me, dude. Like I didn't like the flavor profile, and the relighting of the cigar was, probably messing it up even more. So yeah.
Matt is saying the timeless TAA was also top on his list.
Matt's giving away his entire list, man.
Well, I mean, this is halfway through. I mean, I'm sure. They still
It's
time
gonna
for
change, yeah.
other cigars to jump above it or not, or below it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then for me, that's it. I mean, one more. Oh, dude, I was actually smoking this cigar. Was I filming something else? I don't. Yeah, I was filming this cigar while I was recording my top Cubans of last year. So I smoked it last year, but I released it this year. It's a little petite Corona, 470s by 40, the Fonseca Delicias. Such a good cigar, man. And it's only like if you see those Randy at the Casa Lavano, grab a few, dude. They're only like I think they're like $8, $9.
What are they?
Fonseca Delicias.
Okay.
They're wrapped
down.
in tissue paper.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Half of it's in tissue paper, right? From the band down, or the whole
Dude.
thing.
Oh yeah, the band down. Yeah, exactly.
Hugo just reminded me he released his list on like January 13th. We're all like, "When's your list coming?" He's like, "It's coming."
Well, when
Oh,
you
yeah.
I
smoke,
forgot about that.
well, when you smoke as much as he does, yeah, you're gonna have to really narrow
Yeah,
it down.
Well, he still got the views on it, so like you can't hate on
Oh,
it.
fuck
You know
yeah,
what I
dude,
mean?
fuck yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just messing with you anyway. I'm not hating on it.
Nah, it's cool, man. And I told everybody, I was like, dude, I'm not done smoking the cigars. Like, I was like done on December 31st with my last cigar of 2024. So
Mhm.
I had some gals, TJ, that called me un poca roca.
no, and then he says, JK, they call me pelon.
Ah, I.
Yeah, the Puro Especial. Yep, that's the one.
Which one's
The
that one?
brown band. That's the brown band. AJ Puro Especial, Nicaraguan. So it's like, I think that's like a $9 cigar. I mean, it's very affordable for like a really decent smoke. I mean,
Yeah.
$9 to $12, something like that. Doesn't get enough love.
Yeah. Let's do this comment and then we'll go around and say cigars that we didn't like so far of 2025. Father's Day cigar yet? I'm probably going with AJ Fernandez 20th anniversary. I think I'm the only dad here, right?
Yes.
Unless
yes.
do puppy dads count? Because Frank has a puppy.
I don't even have a dog.
Dog dads.
hey, Randall's on it. I don't even have a goddamn dog, man. I don't got shit.
I don't have nothing.
I got shit, bro.
Dude, I just bought that bar machine in there.
It's like, I don't got descendants.
No, bro, I getting wiped out tomorrow. That's it for me. I haven't thought that far ahead what I'm gonna be smoking that day. I guess it should be a my father something.
Oh,
That's actually a good one.
I mean,
But
it's
not the judge. But not the judge.
It's a good fucking good what do you call it? Good cigar brand just because of the name, but no, man.
Oh yeah.
So for me, I started last year. Wait, did I start last year? 2024. Yeah, I started last year. Last year was the first year I smoked the Plasencia Tefal. So I'm gonna smoke that cigar every year for Father's Year as far as I can. So
That's nice.
How many do you have?
I think I have 6 left.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can make it to 31.
To 30.
2031, right?
Oh, 2031. I think you meant when I'm 31. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, man.
You
We're
just say yes.
that young.
You agree. You always agree with him when they give you less age.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Look at that ash.
Yeah, that's the thing on these. They hold out the ash.
Yeah,
pretty good, bro.
Oh, yeah. Now I wonder if that has to do with the Vitola, the box.
I think it's because it's a shorter cigar, so I'm sure there's literally like one leaf in here, like one size leaf,
Oh yeah.
As opposed to like when a Toro, they'll break and then they'll put it back in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's go around talking about cigars we don't like or we didn't like for this year. For me, I'll start off, I guess. One was there's and I have it on my page where I'm like, nope, this wasn't a no-go. It was a cigar by Jeremy Sears. He does like all the YouTuber.
Oh yeah,
He's the one with the dude. That cigar was so nasty. It was the Habano. I forgot what it's fucking called, man. It was that bad. I don't even remember what it was called. But dude, that one was just disgusting, dude. It was just from start to finish. The construction was bad. I didn't like it. But then again, I don't know. I know he came out with a newer version of it. Now he's releasing it with other because he used to always have it just with Pravada. Now he re-released it with um, other shops. So maybe that the new one might be better, but this one was bad for me. Another one was it was a Lampert cigar, which again was very rare because I really do like Lampert, all of Lampert's cigars. But it was a green band, and I don't know if it was Edición Verde or green or whatever it is, but that one just, I mean, from the initial lineup, dude, it just had a funky
Did it
taste
have
to it.
did it have a number on the band?
I don't remember. I don't honestly. I didn't. I knew that the band itself was green all around. Um, I don't remember what it was, but dude, that one was just, oh my god, that was a nasty damn cigar. Um, trying to think which other ones I've had that I just did not like. Right now, it's just those two that I can really say. I literally grabbed the cigar and there's another one by Pravada that was like called Thor. It has like a band of the Thor hammer.
Not good.
It was not good, but it's two so far. It's two Pravada and one Lampert,
Asheville.
and yeah. Those are the three that I didn't like.
For me, so I had bought a sampler of the Fratello, and I liked the Arlequin. I did not like the Oro. For some reason, it just wasn't hitting for me. What else? I'm going through my phone pictures because even if I didn't review it, but I probably still sent it to the Discord group. You know, like, hey, it's what I'm smoking right now.
Yeah.
The Cream Dragon that you gave me, Frank, the 4.9, it wasn't hitting for me that day that I had it. It was okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like something I was like, oh, I need to buy it really fast. And this one's surprising. And it might have just, and you know, sometimes you don't enjoy a cigar just because of the day you decide to pick it, right? You just picked the wrong cigar.
Yeah.
The Julius Caesar wasn't hitting for me the day I had that.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I was like, I even reviewed it and it was like, it was all right. But I don't remember thinking like, oh, this is fantastic, you know?
What Vitola did you smoke in that Caesar, Julius?
I think it was it the Toro? But it was like, you know, it has like the torpedo end, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Oh, the
Belicoso.
yeah, the Bellicoso. The
Okay.
Vega Fina Year of the Dragon is just too mild for me. So every time I bomb somebody, they get one.
Vega Finas.
Like,
most Vega Finas are very mild. They are.
Yeah, and it's not that it's a bad cigar. It's just that I don't find myself picking it up too often because it is a really long smoke. And in the mornings, what I like is I like a milder smoke in the morning, but I like it to be shorter. I don't like it to spend my whole day outside, you know, especially if I might go back out later.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
So that's one I'm just like, you know, just rolling through real quick. There might be like one more somewhere. Hold on, I'm almost at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple that have just been like, yeah. And I wouldn't even mention the La Colmena. It didn't fit my profile, but it wasn't a bad cigar. So I'm not going to put it on like I didn't like it. I liked it. I just wasn't like fully my profile. So that's it.
I just remembered another one that I had that I think
no, can't go back. Can't go back, Frank. No, we can't go back.
I gotta give one more. I gotta give one more.
We got 10 minutes, Frank.
It's La Instructora Box Press.
Oh, don't say that, bro. What is Sosa still in here? Ooh. Damn, you Sosa. Is that the double broadleaf or broadleaf puro or something like that?
Yes, dude. It's a Maduro.
Yeah,
dude.
I think
my
it
God.
is.
Well, but then again, it might have fit his profile because dude, like instantly you get like a 9 out of 10 pepper, and it's got a weird flavor to it, man. I was like, you know, I literally lit it and I threw it away in like within that same like puff and throw it in the trash.
Frank smoked.
And the
Frank
cigar
smoked it at 4 a.m.
and the cigar
Oh.
graveyard. Hey,
Yeah.
Josephus, boom. You gonna be here all night, bro?
Well, he does comedy.
Right?
Jeremy
The
Sears
Sears-
is a toolkit.
Gurkha Torpedo, 35th. Wow.
Our stats. Salt
Dude,
stat
none of
package.
us even mentioned our Gurkhas that we had. That's got to say something, right? Wasn't the
It
best,
was.
wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the worst. I didn't prefer it.
Yeah.
But
And
it wasn't
that's a
horrible.
lot of them, right? Yeah.
Cigar Apostle saying the Jeremy Sears cigar is made by Liga Privada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly.
Y en Plasencia then.
I think they're part of the LCA thing where they make the he doesn't make his own cigars. He buys what are those called? They're cigars that are like
The factory unaffiliated, right? Like
Yeah,
they're made, but
yeah,
they're
they're made.
blended and everything, but
Yeah,
no
and
one's
then-
bought them yet.
exactly.
There's
Randy,
Randy,
there's a word for that.
this one's for you. We're here.
Morning Solomons aren't for you. No, and it's not that I couldn't take a Solomon in the morning. It's just that I planned my day out in such a way that like my morning smoke might be a Migar, my afternoon smoke might be a review. Or no, actually, if it's a morning cigar, if I'm doing a review in the afternoon, the morning cigar has to be a super mild because I want it to be like a fresh palate kind of deal. And also, I don't want my only smoke for the day because like sometimes when I'm working remote, it might be like a 9 a.m. cigar. I don't want that to be like it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which sometimes it is. Sometimes I smoke a little bit of a stronger cigar in the morning, and then I'm just like, you know what? I have too much work to do. I can't really pull. I'm not really in the mood to go back outside. It's too hot. It's too cold. Whatever. But for me, I try to plan my smokes for the day to be like morning, less mild, or more milder side, or creamier with my coffee. I love a coffee cigar.
Yeah. This guy smokes fucking aristocrats in the morning, 8.5 by 52s.
Good lord. Good freaking lord.
That's high tea right there.
Oh shit.
Morning
Morning
fritas?
fritas?
No, thank you. That's
Yeah.
like fucking automatic fucking bowel movement right there.
It's got Sosa written all over it.
Orphan cigar. No, they're not. Are they orphan or reclaimed cigars? But yeah, we'll call them orphan cigars.
I could see Orphan. I mean, like, you know, they're blending, right? And it's just
Yeah.
that no one's claimed them yet. So I could see that being a.
But see, like, there's a difference. Like I know Sir Louis, they do that the orphan cigars too. They buy them, but he's out there actually smoking them and trying them, and he kind of knows what his customers like. So all those like street meats and the pussy magnets and all those are all reclaimed cigars, but he actually goes out and tries them. He goes to the factories and tries them.
What,
Whereas-
bro? He said he put the pussy magnet together himself, bro. What are you talking about?
He did not. He buys them from companies that already made, you know, or he'll go to like the Kellner factory, whatever, and he just buys the shit, you know. But
Bro,
again,
have
but
you
he
not
does
seen
good.
him? He goes there and he grabs the tobacco leaves like this and he smells it and he's like,
I can do that too. I can do that too, and then go buy a bunch of like reclaimed
He's
cigars,
like-
bro.
Papi dinero right here. Papi dinero.
Only the best for my customers.
Yes, sir.
No, but it's true though. Like the guy from what I read, I don't think he does that. I don't think he takes the time to do that. He just buys them and ages them, and then hopes that they get better with age.
Yeah.
All right, Hugo, your turn, brother.
Oh yeah. So the I have I think I only have like 3 standouts. The number one, the crackle. No, thank you. It wasn't good for me. Not even gonna revisit that cigar. I think I still have like 1 or 2, but you know,
Someone's gonna get him as a bomb.
bomb material.
Yeah.
The La Flor Dominicana 25th anniversary. Holy shit, man! That cigar was
I heard.
very tough for me, bro. It like palm olive dishwashing soap in my mouth, bro.
Oh,
Was it super floral? Was that what it was? Or?
super floral, bro. Super floral, and then like, yeah, very herbal floral. Like too much. Like I don't mind it. Like Chinchale, Istanbul. For me, they were like medium minus on that scale of the floral intensity, right? But
yep.
yeah, that was just too much for me, man. And then I have one where I guess it's gonna be a spoiler alert because it's in my backlog of cigars that I haven't released yet. But this one by is it Tatuaje? No, it's the other one with the T.
oh, it's Tatuaje, and then there's
Oh, you know what? I'll mention this one. The Rocky Patel Edición Únicas. Oh my god, dude. That cigar fucking punished my sinus cavity. Like
Which one was that? What's the band look like?
teal green or baby green.
Oh,
Yeah. That cigar was not definitely did not align with um my palate. Oh, the Viaje Skull and Bones. Viaje Skull and Bones, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's called the SAR. The SAR is like an atomic bomb.
X. I don't. The cigars are like more miss than hits.
oh, I see what you're saying. It is like a really deep, like royal teal green.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I ever saw it before.
And that cigar it's pretty unique because it's either you buy a single wherever you can find it or a cab of like 100.
Yes.
Oh shit! You don't have
But-
many choices then.
But yeah, but that cigar was it's a polemical cigar because polemical because it was released during some festival. I forget which one it is. And then I think like two different companies try to take credit for that cigar or the name of it. So it was crazy. But yeah, pretty much those three were like the ones that didn't hit for me. I liked the Plasencia. I didn't like the Alma Fuerte Salomon. Well, the Fuego. I have the Salomon, the black band, and I haven't smoked it yet. I know DC really loves that one.
Yeah, I like that one too. That's
Oh, dude.
that's kind of a earthy pepper bomb.
Yeah,
It's a little bit earthier.
that's what I get from most Plasencia red bands, to be honest with you. Earth, leather, pepper.
Yeah, you have to like those bolder
Yeah.
flavors with that.
Even
was
the
this-
TAA, even the TAA Alma del Fuego.
Mhm.
I don't know. I wouldn't rate it so high. Like I smoked one so far, and not for my palate. What were you gonna ask? How was what?
I was gonna so you like the Celio, the one that was the one you just reviewed. You like that one more than the earthy ones, right? The high tobacco, highest point tobacco.
The
Their newest
cielo.
one.
Oh, yeah.
The cielo.
The
That was
Cielo
more your speed.
and the Receta Original are my jams for Plasencia, and the Etefal,
Yeah.
of course.
Because I saw a lot of people that didn't like it, but I think they liked their other profile because that's like a little bit different, right? That's like a little bit less on that bolder side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Cielo is really like medium, straight medium profile, medium plus maybe, if anything. And I just got a couple Robustos to visit, so because I hear that that's where that cigar shines. So we'll see. Nobody mentioned in the comments cigars they didn't like. So wait, did they? Maybe like a few, huh?
Yeah, a couple did, but not
Yeah,
that many.
Josephus didn't like the Alma Fuerte Salomon. He likes the Colorado and a different Vitola and the Alma Fuerte the Fuego.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're at the hour 30 mark. Y'all want
Nice.
to keep going? Y'all want to keep going, or are we ready
mean-
for our wind
I mean,
down?
that was pretty much all we got to say. We
Yeah, I
can
think so
go ahead
too.
and plug in. You know
Yeah.
what you got coming up. Go ahead.
For me, I have the review for the Onward Dream one that I was talking about, which is one of my favorite cigars. Should be coming out hopefully tomorrow. I've already finished everything. I just need to publish it to YouTube. And then on Sunday, I think I have another Cuban cigar. I don't even know which one I have. Of the H. Upman, um,
The little,
Media Corona or
the little Corona, the half
yeah,
Corona.
the half Corona. There you go, that one. So that one's gonna come out, and
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying. I'm slowly starting to see the light on my my backlog, dude. I'm starting to see like a little more current. So I'm getting there.
So you have a lot of recorded reviews. They're just not edited.
Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have like maybe about 12 more cigars that I just haven't pushed out the reviews. They're all on my phone. I just haven't gone through and like pushed them out. Like I still have the Wolf of the Gautu, the Nuevo Reino, the Chamali. Um,
Now, is that because you just don't have the time to edit the
I
videos,
don't I
or
don't have I don't have the time. You know, whenever I'm here, like after the show, I'll hang out with my wife for a bit, and then at work, it's very hard sometimes to like step away, and because now we're starting to expand more to more buying more businesses, so we're just it's hard to get time, and then I get home, I'm so fucking tired. Like sometimes I don't even smoke for like a couple of days because I'm just I get home and I just want to fucking nap, and by the time I get out, it's like I don't even want to come out anymore.
yeah?
So I do have a lot of reviews still pending, but I think I'm slowly now starting to like push out the reviews. My wife and I every time we get out of work, we have that 1 hour of just like the our screen time where like she gets to do her TikToks and I'll do my reviews, and then afterwards, yeah, we'll have dinner and watch a show, or whatever. So I'm starting to now to like see the lights.
It takes some sacrifice, bro, to
Dude,
stay
it does, dude.
consistent.
It really does, dude. It really does, and it's hard. And I kudos to you guys that can push out these videos. And
Now,
you know,
imagine if you had kids, bro.
dude,
Imagine,
I know, man.
imagine
If I
you.
had kids,
It,
yeah, I wouldn't even think I'd be on the show right now. Salomon went mineral or puppy's breath. Oh God, defeat.
Pine Sol, man. He said Pine Sol.
Wow, be known. Dang.
Yeah, I kind of have the feeling that I'm not gonna like that Black Label Salomon, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna smoke it anyway. So it's a cigar that you gotta have on your repertoire for sure, bro.
Yeah,
So
it's a pretty popular one.
yeah, I'm sure it's. I mean, but even though I don't like it, if the construction's there, and if the
That's you, Hugo.
huh?
Is that you?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a fucking kid with the fucking moped. Yeah, like even cigars that don't go with my profile, if they're, as long as they're not like super like off-putting for me, I still, if it's a well-constructed cigar, dynamic cigar, I still say like, hey, you know what, it's a good cigar. It just doesn't go with me. But if you like this kind of profile, you would probably like want to buy a box of these, or 5-pack or whatever. So I think it's only fair for the cigar, right? Just because it doesn't go with my profile doesn't mean that it's not a great cigar.
Yeah.
God, what do you got? What do you got coming up, Randy?
Yeah, so I'm kind of the opposite of Frank. So like I don't have that much space on my phone. And I shoot with my big camera. And so what I'll do is I'll shoot a review and I kind of have to get it out like within the next couple of days. And like I might have some backlog on my camera SD card, but since I don't pop the SD card in my computer and use like a editing software for the most part,
Yeah.
just because I used to do that. In the first like 3 years of my channel, I would only post a review once every 4 or 6 weeks because
Okay.
of like what Frank was saying. You get busy, you can't, it's hard to get back into the review. You're like cutting stuff. You're like, I'm bored of this now. And, and I do it all week anyway for like my job. And so for me, I was just putting myself on the back burner. And then I discovered like, oh, I can just edit it from my phone on the go. So I don't have that much space on my phone for these big clips. So usually if I have some reviews to do, I have to actually get them to my phone and stuff. But I got to review this one that I was smoking tonight at some point here soon. I got some chamales I need to review. I got some that are coming in the mail tomorrow because I got to sign for them. Those will probably be like sometime next week. I have to review. I think probably coming up, I'll review an Avowed because I've had those now acclimated, and I smoked a few, and I need to actually do one for review. So probably an Avowed's coming up, a Chamale's coming up, the Shadow Legion cigars coming up. So yeah, a couple of reviews. Just have to. I'll definitely do a review or two tomorrow, and then Friday to try to catch up. But they won't be released tomorrow or Friday. They'll take a couple of days. But
I don't know, man. I can tell what reviews coming out in the afternoon because you smoke it in the morning, and then like, this will come out in the afternoon.
Sometimes I'll show you guys. Hey, look, I'm smoking this today. And by like 4 p.m. is like the review's out.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Oh, surprise! The one thing I was gonna tell you is I don't know if I have it. Do you use the iPhone?
Yeah. You have a SD. You have a external hard drive thing.
No, so there's this adapter here where like this one doesn't have it, but some of them have the SD slot.
Yeah,
I think I have one of those.
So I think what you can do is you can set up your phone where it throws your media to the card here, and then that way you can work on offline memory.
So another thing you can do if you don't want. Sorry, real quick. My IT geekiness doesn't come out. So if you have the newer iPhone that has the USB-C connection,
I don't.
Oh, okay. So with the one with the USB-C connection, if you buy those 4-port USB-C hubs that you can plug in like a USB adapter.
Yeah, a hub. Yep.
But there's hubs that have an additional USB-C plug on it, so you can throw power to it.
Yes.
Plug in like the chargers from the iPhone to that, and that to your phone. You won't charge your phone, but you'll actually be able to put a USB stick and push your videos out to the USB stick, and you don't have to buy their proprietary connection because those things are freaking expensive.
Yeah, expensive.
Yeah, and right now I'm just Wi-Fi-ing the clips from my Nikon camera to my phone, and that takes a little while, but it also takes a lot of memory, like from my phone once, because if I have, for example, like I don't know, like a 4, 5, 6 minute clip, and it's raw. That's a huge.
Raw.
That's huge.
If you're recording 4K.
No, I don't, because I used to, and then I was like, all right, this is taking.
Takes forever
because it does take forever, but it also future proofs your stuff, right? No, I do 4K. I mean, I do 1080 right now. But,
I do 1080.
It's because it's the standard at the moment. But yeah, I should shoot in 4K. I just it's a lot of SD card space, which that's fine. That doesn't take much to buy a new SD card. But mostly what it is like my phone. It's just so full of pictures and stuff that I need to offload. And every time I go to an event or me and my wife go out to dinner or something, I take more photos. It's less space I have for the next video. So I have to start deleting or putting into a Google Drive my old videos or something. But I always delete the raw clips after the video is published because I just don't need them. I'm not going to go back to them. What I'll do is I'll save the master video to a Google Drive and get it off my phone. That way I have a backlog in case something ever happens with my YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do.
Because I know to do that at least. But raw stuff, I'm like, I could just re-smoke the cigar if I need to.
Yeah. But just, just some food for thought there for you.
I appreciate it.
You know what, Randall? I'll send you. I think I have. I need to find it though. The one for the SD card reader, or the old Lightning plugs that I don't use anymore now that I have the USB-C one.
Yeah, because I have a 13 Pro. So that was
Yeah, but I'll send you the card reader so you can have it in case you want to use it for whatever reason. Because I don't have that Lightning plug anymore.
Yeah, and then what do you use to it? Just CapCut?
No, I use InShot, but I pay for it for $10 a year, and I can do all the editing I need to do. And what I like about that, if I'm at my office and I'm waiting for something to render on the main computer, I just sit back and start editing my own
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Or if I'm working from home, I'll just be editing my own video while I'm working and looking at emails and stuff. And
Yeah, that's
that's
fair.
how. And sometimes I'll be editing a video while I'm smoking the cigar still. So I'll like after the first third clip is done, I'm editing the video on my phone while I'm
Yeah.
smoking through
Yeah.
and taking notes. You know.
That's the way
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah. That way I go inside. I'm with my wife, and then like my video's on YouTube. It's done. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, find ways, bro. You gotta find shortcuts, like I said, because it's a time commitment, bro. So you find those shortcuts and you save time. You know, when you're out and about, it saves a lot of time. So for
Oh
me,
yeah.
thankfully, I'm off Friday, so that's when I do most of my editing. So that's a win for me. After my live, bro,
Mhm.
like yeah, I do whatever. I stay here like 2 hours, just putting out, uploading stuff, and then that gets me ahead. But yeah, but for me, I have so Saturday is actually the premiere of that Cuban cigar, the Vegas Robinas Famosos. So
Nice.
if you're around, don't miss that cigar. It's a pretty good cigar, and it's a brand that you don't really hear, right? Like Robinas, like who's that, right? Vegas Robinas, but the guy, I don't know if you guys did the research on it, but because of Alex Glez,
Yeah.
what's his name? Is it Rafael Robinas or Alejandro Robinas? Is it Alejandro Robinas, the guy? He's a Cuban farmer. He produces a lot of tobacco for habanos. He's got one of the biggest farms, one of the oldest farms. So pretty good history on that one.
Nice.
Cool.
And then my Friday morning live. I don't know what cigar I'm gonna smoke, but yeah, I'll be doing my Friday morning live this week. So I think that's pretty much it from my side and from everybody else, right? So I think we're good to call it here.
Yeah. Thanks
We're
everybody
good.
for joining.
Oh, don't forget to hit the like.
Oh yeah, it's on
If
the
you have a
bottom.
chance, please.
It's on the bottom, right next to the title. The little thumbs up. Yeah, for sure.
It's painless. It's painless to
It's
hit
painless.
the like.
All right, man. Peace out. Catch you guys next week.